Alright. We'll see if there's a better place for my camera once we're in game. Hopefully I can figure out how to play the game, or what to do. I'll try my hardest to shut up. Okay. I'm awake. Oh. I was asleep standing up, I guess. Hey, man. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you're here. Suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. VR kind of setting. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? There's only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright, Slate. Mind if I hit one of these real quick? Oh. What do I blow? Oh. Yeah, fuck it, I'll eat it. Listening. How wild are you getting? I'm getting out there. And feel the time slipping away as I burn my marshmallows. Isn't that just life, you know? Sometimes you just gotta let the time slip away. Oh, that looks good. Do we have a life? I think. Try capital life. Do we have a life? Okay, I need the launch codes. God, this song is so good. Add it to the rotation. How about this wild? It's a little bit different vibe, but I can respect the taco rave. Hey, are you the guy? Nope. Yeah, I have a lot of this music on, like, on playlists for, like, fall vibes. You're doing speech to text? You don't sound insane. Oh, yeah, absolutely waffles. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Alright. I did it. Oh, too far. Oh, uh-oh. How do I... Well. Oh. Oh, okay. We're good. Oh, I couldn't see my shadow. Oh, this is gonna happen in real life, isn't it? Nice. Flying tutorial? I'm failing at the flying tutorial. Why did you get deleted, Waffle? Oh. Waffles got timed out. Hold on. Alright. Hey, I sucked at that. What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Hmm. Sure. I don't feel good about flying the real thing after that. Yo, what's in here? Porfy. I think the very first time and then the very last time, but there was a lot of times in between there that were not great. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. I think I must have blinked or something. I appreciate that blink. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thanks, Porfy. Can I go inside your house? Nope. What's up, Rutile? You're actually... Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, right over my face. Perfect. Why not? Sure. Why not? It lasts so long, too. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. That's why I told you to go in the middle. Satellite camera? Oh. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Okay, this is the little model ship workshop. Nice. Ooh, an even tinier model ship. Read. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Uh-oh. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Parthian history. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. I did it? I did it, I think. Am I just guessing? Oh. Oh. Whoa! There's a... what looked like a landing pad in the geyser. Sort of. Ah, look at all those... look at all those geysers. First playthrough? Yup. Ugh. Listening. Oh, there's the village. Wow, look at it go. That thing's orbiting really fast. What's up, Marl? You can see my forehead from all the way up there. 5 head. I love this song. So it's launch day, huh? Hall's gonna miss you. Hall's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ha, he didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Hey Mario, thanks for the stream streak. Will the notebook make an appearance for this game? If it needs it. This notebook's actually getting kind of full. Maybe I should get a new one tomorrow. Ah, there's plenty of pages in here. Hey, nice. Gnice. I don't know what I'm gonna lay back to take off, so I'll be horizontal, I guess. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday that they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. He heard her sneeze. Who are all you? Tefra. Who's making those noises? Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's, quote, really delicate and, quote, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. I love a tutorial. Oh, spotted. What? He's up there, but I gotta go a different way to get up there. Where else? Oh. Oh. In the waterfall. Frequency, hide and seek. Wait, literally in the waterfall. Gotta go around. Hey, punk. Ewie! I'm never gonna remember the name of that. Eternity. Wow, that is loud. Golly. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Listening. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Shoot. War. Wee. Hey. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. No problem. Cute. I won? I'm happy. Alright, who's this fisherman? Spinal? Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. Bars. Oh shit. The Xander zone. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I'd go. The dialogue options that are just like, yeah, fucking anyway, are like, why would you respond like that? Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabro told me about their first trip to Giants Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. Jesus Christ. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know? Make sure you bring some back with you. Okay, I will. First Twitch sub I bought in a very long time. Oh wait, you've only been a primer, huh? Thank you for the non-prime sub. What an honor. Which tree did that guy want to chop down to make a landing pad? This one? It's not very big. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if it hurts, if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. It's the camera. Ooh. Ah, life. Turbo do save lives, but with Turbo you don't get emotes, so... What's up, Spike? Excuse me. The waterfalls are so loud. Oh, hey. Oh, that's why it was going off. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Whoa, it's a little disorienting being up high and moving around a very small planet. Ghost matter. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That wasn't one of the kids, right? That's something else. Wait. Is that a harmonica? Because they said the harmonica guy was missing. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh my god. The planets are conjoining or whatever. Oh, that was crazy. my god, they're playing together. Harmonica and whatever that other thing is. Ooh. Alright, so that's harmonica guy? Maybe? On the planet that looks like it's all exploded? And this has got like a pan flute situation. Wait, but I can hear the same thing. Oh, the sun. Good. I can hear the same thing here as over there. Ow. Where'd the other one go? There was a third something, I thought. Oh, it's back there, drumming. Unless they're on the sun. Oh. Oh yeah, there they are. Fuck yeah. Something smells like a quesadilla and it smells fire. I saw smoke coming from a young bark crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech tight. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Young Bark Crater. You have a listening, but no smelling. Is there a smelling? Poomph. Yeah, it looks like smoke, alright. Am I gonna crash? Oh! Wow, magic. Yeah, let's look at everything. Foomp. There's the geysers. Wow, that shot with the planets going over them too. That was sick. Now that way. Poomph. I forgot what was over here. Whatever that is. That little grove. Oh! Last one. Poomph. Ooh. The ruins. Those look cool. Alright. Go. Hey, I might have. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Gosan. Yeah, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. That's what I'm gonna do. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Boy, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down to head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. We'll get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. I'll try, no promises. Oh, we got an ad starting in 50 seconds. Holy shit. For such a small planet, this goes really, really deep. That's not moving. 172 meters. Oh, this could be the satellite, maybe. Can I have a flashlight? Oh, thanks. No way to go that way, huh? Alright. Let's go in the zero-G cave. I'm in a space suit. No, they are, yeah. Not that I've encountered one, but they just seem chill. They're like, I'm just getting the cans. I was just saying that, Marianne, but you said it very differently than I did. I'm gonna be hopefully taking him in the next couple days. What's up, Tough? Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately, let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore is not going to mine itself, you know? Oh shit, it's very zero-G down here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, I'm in the middle of the planet. Biscuits and gravy? I can at least have the biscuits. Oh, great. Match velocity stuff. This is where the controls get really difficult. Okay. I fucking love biscuits. Marianne and I literally went to Popeyes just to get biscuits. It's crazy how fast your brain gets used to this. It's kind of like, what is it, Dead Space that has parts of the game like this? Eventually it's just fine. Should go to waffle window. Is that like a pizza window, but it's waffles? I should have matched velocity. It's been repaired. That's insane behavior. Wait, the Popeyes biscuit thing? Is this where the sound was coming from? Where's the harmonica coming from? Coming from through the wall, bro. Why is it reminding you of Soma? Because of... Wait, is Soma in space or underwater? I can't remember. Either way, kind of similar vibes. They're good, but I don't know about going just for them. Well, it wasn't super far or anything. Whoa! Alright. I did it. Still got plenty of gas. You would go to Popeyes for biscuits? That's what I'm saying. Guess where I'm going today? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No way. You want to run off into space? That's your business, but don't make me, you know, think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. Texting Sean, I told him to come West Coast. Oh, yes. Wait, Sean reunion? We needed this. Plenty of gas. How do I find Harmonica Man? Do I just... Oh. I'll say, do I just keep the spacesuit? But I guess not. Reunion. He is in the walls, and that's what frustrates me, because I don't know where that is. Re-onion. Yeah, I did it. Oh, nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Listening. Sean of the Welsh variety, the one and the same. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? I'll try. I thought Sean was from Boston. Same accent. I'm the listening emote on Twitch TV. No, I don't know who. Patrick does what? I thought he was just a guy. It's down there somewhere. Whatever. I'll find it eventually. Forgot I don't have 0G anymore. Launch tower. Hornfels, Gosson, Feldspar, Esker, Slate. Yeah, put me up there with the greats. What if you just never left the planet? Peaceful life, huh? Do you win? Wait, it's kind of like Far Cry 5. Spoilers! Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosson, Slate, and Feldspar. Is this like Kerbal Space Program, but you're the Kerbal? Yes. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we'd never have gotten off the ground. Is this a Kickstarter situation? Nope, only a couple. Sorry, I skipped over your names. I thought it was going to be a bunch. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Addle Rock. You're the program. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Wow. I don't see jewelry on the antlers, but I believe you. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified! Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course. Hey, I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? I'm sick. Can you launch me into space without any oxygen? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Oh, geez, Rick. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Does Eye of Whatever go here if you buy it? Piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. If you buy it, do you not have it? I don't think so. Echoes of the Eye. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange artifacts. Nope, strange animals. Foreign celestial objects and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Yes, I don't have the base game. This is on Marianne's account, but I can play it through Family Share. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Well, never mind then. It's fine. I got this whole game to play before I even got to think about the DLC. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. I'm gonna walk on walls here. Ugh. Get me off the wall. Okay. Scary. Spider pig. Spider pig. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star... Should I have been reading from the other direction? Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Oh yeah, let me read the other way, hold on. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon, and then carbon into blah blah blah, and then supernova. And this is where I put my bucket of balls. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. Wait, true. How far apart are the contractions? The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. What the fuck? What? What the? What the tuna? What the? What is this doodad? Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. It's like an SCP. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock, quote, exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Yeah, we might have to drive out a little bit. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. True. Schrodinger's rock. When you're not looking, it could be on all of those stumps. I want to go somewhere to see the Aurora Bigly. Me too. I want to go to northern Norway. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Creepy. Yo, you got launch codes or something? Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Yeah, felt. Oi! I didn't know I was gonna do all that. Alright, Dark Bramble is the furthest away. The Hourglass Twins are closest. There's something even closer to the sun, which looks like I'll just light on fire if I go there. The Hourglass Twins. Ember and Ash Twin. That's cool. Timber Hearth, you are here. The Attlerock. Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern. Giant's Deep. And some space junk. What is this? Some sort of vortex that isn't moving, which is really ominous. Dark Bramble. And then there's this other... This ring, what is that? Just an all-encompassing, this is your solar system type ring. Interloper is the best. What is interloper? Was that a planet I missed? Boom, 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 ba da ba da ba da boom. I wonder if that thing is slurping sun energy. There's a red speck at the top of the dotted line. Oh shit, hold on. Oh yeah. How do I... How do... Well, I don't know how to go up to it, but there is something there. Vibin'. Circling. Yo, Hornfells, what's up? Oh, you look bald as hell. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I think I'll start with something small. You'd prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. And that's a rock fact. You think you'll go to the Addle Rock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space, and I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I see the codes. Dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, dot. Someone translate that right now. Dash dash is M. That's all I know. And I only know that because there was a text tone that was Morse code for SMS. MDN, thanks. Thanks, big dog. Oh. Is this what I did? Did bro just steal my memories? Why are his eyes open? It's nasty. Got kind of goat eyes. I think it did download my hard drive. All right, I'll be seeing you. I'm sure that's fine and normal. Oh. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfells tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. Never been more okay. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Doo-doo-doom-doom-doom-doom. Am I going down to go up? Oh, it's over there. I see. Wasn't there stuff to translate in the museum? I thought there was something that had, like, assisted in learning the translation. Doom, 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 doom. What's up, big guy? Oh. Sure. Untranslated Nomai writing. Sava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. To the Adelrock. Oh. What did that say? Oh, too close. Can't wait to take off and crash. Off to sleep. Bye, Jendo. Bye, chat. Bye, Waffles. Thanks for the sub and for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Alright. I'll do my darndest. Hey, I did it. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Oh, thanks. Don't get lost or die. I'll probably do both. Immediately. Let me just check on these systems real quick. Yep, seems to be in working order. Got one of them gravity stones in here. Got my spaceship. Got that thingy. View ship log. Oh shit. Rumor mode. Timber Hearth, Adelrock. View entries. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. A cave at the very center of Timberhearth used by the Outer Wilds ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gosan. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Adelrock. They've been there by themselves for a while. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Adelrock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text on the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Adelrock. Okay. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Alright, let's try and go to the moon. The interloper. Oh, is that the comet? The little red light? Oh boy, here we go. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Alright. Here we go. How do I know if I'm in space? Oh, I'm falling. Did not reach escape velocity. Oh. Aren't we always in space? Wait, true. I'm gonna accidentally crash into the outer rock. Alright, I feel like we're significantly far away. Hey, where's that moon at? Oh my god, it's right there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I'd say so myself. Spacesuit. Holy shit, that's cool. Damn, were you hoping I would go outside and just die? Oh shit. Okay, well, let's put you right there. Why not? Alright, you all have fun moving around up there. We got an ad starting in 1 minute. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refill. Oh, they weren't kidding about that, huh? Okay. Thought it was just kind of a silly... Okay, wow, wow. This... I've seen this rune in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Pick up scroll. Insert scroll. Alright, we got an ad starting. Before I start translating, I'll BRB while the ad runs, and then I'll come back and start translating some ancient alien text. Alright, let's translate some text. Thatch, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. A bit tired? I feel that. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Coleus. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Eye of the universe? Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So they're searching for the eye of the universe. And that's what this is supposed to lock onto, but it is not. So, is this the sun? Ah. That's cool. Wait, is it making it so I can hear it? What if the planet gets in the way? No, I can still hear it. Okay. Is this Giant's Deep or whatever? Damn, that planet sounds scary as fuck. Sounds windy. It's your favorite one? That's fucking scary. I forget which one this is. Brittle Hollow, maybe? Oh. Ominous, but also weirdly comforting. And then if I put this over there, I'm never going to be able to get out of here. Or I guess I could just fly over the top. I don't know if it's better to like take off to go other places on like small planets like this, or if it's fine to just do one of those. It depends on how much air I have. But there's trees. Esker's signal scope log. Oh yeah, the signal scope. Day 48, still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. That's what I was saying. I heard that shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can hear both of them. The banjo and the... Whoo. Is that not the harmonica also? It is. I think. No, it's different. The harmonica and whatever is on Brittle Hollow sound very similar. Maybe they're the same. It's definitely the same. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Roger. I want to go inside that side. Inside that geyser hole. I'm coming. The Whistler. Oh shit, you can just breathe over here? Because all these trees? What's up, Esker? Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, is anything else you wanted to ask? What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Churtfield. Churtfield. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Adelrock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? Don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Talk to you later, Esker. Unidentified signal nearby. Is that just Esker? Or like one of these signals? Fire. All right, Esker. I'll be seeing you. Wait. Uh-oh. Went out into space a little bit there. Anything else on this here moon? Just the ruins and Esker. Oh, that's something. Max, my boy. Oh. Oy. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Chert fail. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. I don't really need this fuel, but may as well. If you're offering. Kind of cool little walking path down there. Alright, I don't know if that's all the moon has to offer. But I might. I think maybe so. Oh god, I'm really getting out there. Oh. The original flag from the first moon landing. The first Attlerock landing. Or not really landing. Whoops. Alright, let's get back to the ship. I kind of want to... I kind of want to go into the glacier pit. Little Scout, see beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. We have liftoff. Scout is probably one of my favorite tools in a video game. Wait, oh yeah, I could just shoot a scout in the hole, right? How do I match velocity? Velocity matched. Wait, but I'm sinking. I thought it was gonna like put me in orbit. Oh, that sun sounded like it was about to eat my ass. Oh god. Uh-oh. It did eat my ass. Did that thing destroy that thing last time also, right when I woke up? Like something fucking blasting straight through that spaceship? Or whatever that is? Maybe it did. Hello? Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Oh, a bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. I still have the launch codes in the bottom left, so I could just go take off right away. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off on your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Okay, those are the same. I just let it go that easily? I was like, guess I didn't. Oh. Okay, everyone's dialogues are the same. Nobody wants to talk to me about how I just died? Listening. First thing I'm gonna do is go straight to that fucking statue and be like, hey, can you hear me? Hey. You're hoping I'd be inside when that happened? Like inside of a building or something? Both of you were not here last time. Is it just because I came faster? Oh, it's because the eyes are open this time. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? No. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, you've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that, and now they've opened. We're not sure why they've opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Well, now I can't talk to it because you guys are here. Is this the same? Yes. So that's the symbol for the eye, I think, based on the thing on the moon. Huh. I done died. But also not really. Because I'm not died. I waked it up. People are gonna be like, what the hell, you didn't see me before you took off? What the fuck, dude? But speaking of before he took off... Does this game autosave? Or is it every life? Every supernova? Just the life. Well, one life is good enough. That's what they always say. I have to go.